Okay, to solve this equation, the first step, we square the both sides. After that, we'll get the equation 3x plus 1 equal to bracket x minus 3 bracket x minus 3. After that, we expand the equation. We'll get x squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay, now we will rearrange the equation become 0 equal to x squared minus 6x minus 3x plus 9 minus 1. Okay, now we will solve this equation. X squared minus 9x plus 8 equal to 0. Okay, this is a quadratic equation. We will factorize this equation become x minus 8 x minus 1 equal to 0. And finally, we'll get x equal to 8, x equal to 1. Since we get the solution are x equal to 8 and x equal to 1. Now, we would like to check the validity. So, when x equal to 8, we will substitute 8 into the original equation, which is square root 3x plus 1 equal to x minus 3. Then we'll get the square root 25 equal to 5. Since 5 equal to 5, right hand side is as same as the left hand side, we can make the conclusion x equal to 8 are valid. Okay, now we will substitute when x equal to 1 to the original equation 3x square root 3x plus 1 equal to x plus minus 3. Okay, we'll get the square root 4 equal to negative 2. Then, finally, we will get 2 not equal to negative 2. That means x equal to 1, which is invalid for this equation.
Okay, now we are going to solve this question. First, we rearrange the equation to leave the surd alone. Next, we square both sides. This step is for us to eliminate the surd sign. Then we expand it to get we try to rearrange the equation in the quadratic form. In order for us to get the x values, we can do the factorization. Then we will get x is equals to 8 or x is equals to 1. Now we need to check the validity by substitute the x value in the original equation. Our original question is x is equals to 3 plus square root of 3x plus 1. When x is equals to 8, we will get since the left hand side and the right hand side are having the same value, therefore it is valid. When x is equals to 1, we will get since the left hand side value and the right hand side value are not the same, therefore it is invalid. The first step for us to solve this question is we try to rearrange the equation and leave the surd alone. Then we square both sides to eliminate the surd sign. Step 3, we need to expand the equation. Step 4, we rearrange the equation into the quadratic form. In order for us to get the x value, we need to factorize the equation. Then we will get the x is equals to 8 or the x is equals to 1. Next step, we need to check the validity by substitute the x value into the original question. Our original question is x minus 3 over when x is equals to 8, we will get Since the right hand side and the left hand side are having the same value, therefore it is valid. When x is equals to 1, we will get Since the right hand side and the left hand side are having the different value, therefore it is invalid.
So now we try to solve the problem surd 4x over 1 minus surd x is equal to 3. First step, we need to square both sides. The purpose of squaring both sides is to try to avoid this problem from the surd. Followed by second step, which is we try to avoid the fraction form, so we need to multiply both sides with 1 minus surd x. So we'll have our final answer. 4x is equal to 9 minus 9 surd x. For the third step, we try to arrange the equation in order to leave the surd alone, because surd is a problem for us. The following step, we need to square both sides for the second time. So we'll have our final answer, 81x equal to 81 minus 72x plus 16x squared. So try to arrange the equation so that we can get the equation until you get a quadratic form. So this is the product after we rearrange. The following step is to factorize in order to get the value of x. So by the axis of calculator, or you can use the formula, depends on the situation. So now I have factorized the equation. Then I will get our value. X is equal to 9 over 16. And the second value is x is equal to 9. So this will not be our final answer, because in this kind of question we need to recheck the validity. Yeah. So first you need to put the value into the original questions. So our original question is square root 4x over 1 minus surd x equal to 3. So when our x is equal to 9, so we will have square root. In the numerator part, you will have 36 over 1 minus 3. So inside there, you will have a negative value. So surd cannot be equal to negative value. So in here we should know that x equal to 9 is invalid. Okay, so now we need to try for the value x is equal to x is equal to 9 over 16. So with the axis of calculator, then I will get the value 3. So which means that x is equal to 9 over 16 is valid for the equation.